Okay, so in this video we'll be having a look at how to use the left and right functions in Excel. So what I've got on the screen in front of me in column A is a user ID. So it's just a hypothetically system generated user ID here. Now the structure of the user ID, we'll zoom in here just to show you. So the first four numbers are automatically generated random numbers. We then have the user's initials, so DT in this case. And then we have the user's month of birth, 06, so June, and then their year of birth, 81. So let's say we were looking to extract the user's month and year of birth from this string. We can use the right function to do so. So all the right function does is we'll supply it with a cell with a value in it, and then we'll tell it how many characters we want to take from the right hand side of the cell. So we'll start with equals right, open brackets, can click in our cell there. So from cell A2, we are looking to take the four very most right hand numbers, which is the month of birth and the year of birth. So we'll enter 4 there, then close our brackets. And you can see that's extracted the four right hand numbers from the cell. If we copy that down, you can see it does the same with all of the user IDs there. The same can be done, let's say, I'll change this from initials just now to random number. So we want to take the left four numbers from the cell. So we would say equals left, cell reference, and then it's the four numbers which are automatically generated. You can see that does that there. But let's say you were looking to take what was in the middle of the cell. There are a couple of more complicated ways to do this using Formula, but let's just stick to using left and right just now. So let's say we want to pull their initials out. So we can actually combine the left and the right formulas together. So let's say, first of all, if we say right, point at our cell, and we know that we need the initials included. So if we count from the initials, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. So let's say right 6 characters. That pulls through the initials and date of birth. But we're only interested in the initials. So what we can actually do is wrap this right formula in a left formula. What you need to remember is the right formula is pulling this from the string. So just looking at this value, we can then say left, and from the result of the right formula, we're looking for the very leftmost two characters, which are the initials. So we'll put in number 2, close brackets, and you can see that pulls out the initials there. Now it can seem quite complicated at first, but it's really quite simple. So the right formula, once we put that in, that's pulling out these characters. What we're then doing is wrapping that right formula in a left formula to say we want, from the result of the right formula, to only pull out the leftmost two characters, which are the initials. Again, we can copy that down, and you can see it does the same for all of those. So that's a couple of ways to use the left and right formulas in Excel.